I got yelled at, felt like crying for like 30 minutes, and I couldn't look at anybody. I could barely even smile. Every time that I think about it, I'm like, tears would be in my ear. Actually, I've been sick and bedridden. I lost my scissors. So sad. I feel like everything that I planned is burned down and is never seeing the day of light. I'm literally so annoyed right now. This lighting is crap. I hate it. Alright, so the reason why I'm so freaking annoyed is because this place is such a mess, and I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of things that I have to do right now. So we're going to be wrapping presents, and I'm going to talk to you guys all about my freaking issues. First off, I look like a freaking mess, and this was supposed to be like all cutesy and stuff, but like it's so, I'm so annoyed. Okay, we're wrapping presents. First up, we're gonna wrap up some shoes that I got my parents. Okay, so one of the reasons why I'm so annoyed right now is because this place is such a freaking mess. There's piles of shopping bags over there. There's 2 huge piles of clothing, of my clothing, right there. One's on my chair, one's on a basket, and then my freaking bed is a mess. This whole place is a mess because there's literally clutter everywhere, and I'm so over this already. I don't even want to do this anymore. So we've got an assortment of wrapping paper that we could choose from. So we've got this red with snowflakes on it. Got the classic plaid pattern. This one that has like Santa, some dogs, and some trees and stuff. This one that has penguins with Perezis. One with dagos on skis. And then we have this one with Santa, snowman, and a reindeer. Give it Perezis. And then I also bought these things to write names on it, because I feel like it's just gonna be so hard to see the names on this. Like every single year, it's so difficult to see whose name is on the present. And then I also got some scotch tape, because we usually use just like this type of tape. I think it's like packaging tape, and it's so difficult to do because you gotta find the tape, then you gotta cut the tape, and then you gotta do the whole thing. I just thought this would be a lot easier because I'm also on a time crunch because it's 4 p.m. and I just don't want to spend all freaking night doing this. I had to go to work. I worked this entire weekend, which was not ideal because I had a lot of shopping left to do. Not a lot of shopping left to do, but like I could have used that time to do other things, like freaking clean this room and wrap up the presents. There's also like 0 room here. I'm so annoyed. I saw this tool on TikTok, like I bet you've seen it too, but like put it around the wrapping paper and then you just slide it, and it's so easy to cut, and I really wish I had gotten that. I was really thinking of getting it, but like I never did. Next year I'm gonna buy it. Not me trying to do like a fun little wrapping my presents with me video, but like angry version. Because this week I also missed a whole bunch of videos that I was supposed to post. And YouTube is very much of a hobby for me, but I love doing it. So I love the whole process of it, and like I'm upset that I just didn't post, and that's mainly because of a couple of reasons, okay? One of them being that I want to say that I had so much going on, but at the same time I feel like this whole week has been such like a weird feeling. I'm also sick, by the way, so that's so fun. So I have been like basically sick for the past week. It's nothing like intense or anything. My sickness has been very like minuscule. Like it's barely even me being sick. So it hasn't been anything crazy. I haven't been like bedridden or anything, but like I've been sick enough to be like uncomfortable throughout the day. So here are some things that I've been doing the past week, which are the reasons why I haven't posting videos. Number one being that I would go out and buy stuff. So I don't even know how many times this week I went out to go buy things. It was a good amount of times, a good amount of things. So this has 50 of these, so I really hope that I have enough, or else I'll be very upset because the store that I got these at is closed. Here are all of them. They're very cute. Okay, we've got one present done. That took me at least 10 minutes to do. And then Monday, I think I basically did like nothing that day. I had to go to a doctor's appointment for my sister, so by the time that I was like done chilling out and doing like literally nothing, and by the time that I had gone upstairs to like actually do a video, my mom was like, actually, we gotta go to your sister's appointment. I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about that. So we had to go to that, and then when we got there, they didn't even have an appointment set for us, so we didn't even do anything. And I was like, what the heck? Because my sister's doctors said we're able to go December or January, and I was like, okay, that's cool. They weren't like, oh, so which day do you want to do it? They never said that, and I was like so annoyed. I was like, the hell? Okay, here is my second present, finished and done. And then on Tuesday, I think I tried to also film a video, but it was like the same video that I was trying to film on Monday, but then like I got most of it done and then I had to go to work. And then Wednesday, I didn't work, but I think I spent the whole day trying to make beanies because I'm gifting beanies to both of my parents, like 2 each, but I don't even know if I'm gonna get them finished by tonight, so that's so annoying. And then Thursday, I think the same thing happened. Actually, Thursday I worked in the morning, so then in the afternoon I ended up crocheting a bunch for the beanies, but I still haven't gotten them done. And then Friday, my sister got out early from school, so we went to go Christmas shopping, and I also had to work that morning. I forgot about this. I wasn't scheduled to work on Friday, but I worked because this lady couldn't go in, so I worked for a couple of hours for her. I got yelled at that day, which was cool. I felt like crying for like 30 minutes, and I couldn't look at anybody. I could barely even smile. Every time that I think about it, I'm like, tears would be in my eyes, but like, fuck that dude, he's an asshole. So we're good now. I don't even remember what he looks like. I think it's like a trauma response. And then Saturday and Sunday, I worked both of those days. I worked from like 8 till 5, so by the time that I was done with work, I had no good lighting for any videos. I could have edited, but like I said, crocheting, eating, showering, chilling, like all that whole thing, like it was just... And then yesterday, I was gonna wrap all these presents, but I ended up crocheting instead. Today, we're crocheting, and today we are wrapping the presents, so... this week has just been really bad for me. Anyways, I'm going to be listening to this audiobook for my reading video. Also, I was trying to read as much as I could this week because I've been kind of slacking for the past week. And so I'm trying to get a whole video out on me reading 12 books for Christmas. And I think I'm on my 5th book, so I'm listening to it, and I wanted to post it tomorrow. That's not gonna happen. So sad. I feel like everything that I've planned this month has gone down, like has gone in the fire, basically. Has burned down and is never seeing the daylight. Like, me and my friends were supposed to have a Friendsmas little gifting thing. We are going to still be doing that, but in January. We weren't able to do it because I had something to do. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood, but like, so I'm gonna be listening to this audiobook for as long as I can. I want to put on my headphones, but I don't know if they're charged because the last time that I used them, they were like beeping all the freaking time. I'm trying to listen to this audiobook at 2 times speed. I think I'm gonna try to do it at 3 times speed. I can barely hear what they're saying. I can barely understand what they're saying, but okay, I got so many presents done. Look at them. That is a lot. And I thought I was almost basically done, but then I went to go grab some more from my closet, and then all of a sudden, I have like a bajillion more. This is taking forever, dude. I can't do this anymore. I actually did not realize that I got this many things for everybody. Like, call me Santa Claus by the amount of things that I have bought in for my family. I got this jacket for my dad because I felt like it was so him. Like, it's so him. Like, I wanted to get him like a hoodie or like a pullover kind of hoodie type of thing instead of like a zip up. So I got him like this half zip up thing. I think he'll like it. I hope he'll like it. And I hope I got it in the right size. Like, truly, I have no idea how this even happened. Also, I'm like, I think I'm 4 hours into the audiobook, and it's really good so far. I like where it's going, so no complaints. I'm gonna keep going though. I have the absolute weirdest obsession with Uno. Like, I freaking love Uno. Did I buy this for myself? Yeah, I did. I got this hot cocoa bomb for my sister. It comes with a mug, and it was already pre-wrapped, and I was like, hell yeah. I got so lucky because it was like a local kind of thing at the mall. So I stopped by at the stand because I was walking with my sister and I saw it and I was like, ooh, I want that. I like went over when I wasn't with my sister and I got so lucky because there was a mug that I wanted because it looked cool, but the set that the mug was in was a chai cocoa bomb. It was like a chai chocolate bomb or something like that. It wasn't like an original, just normal hot chocolate bomb. It was like mixed with something else. I didn't want that set, but then I was like looking around. I was like, okay, maybe I can get her like a mug and like one of these cocoa bombs. But then the lady was like, actually, I have one of the like the normal chocolate bombs with that mug in this little box, and I'm like, yes, I'll take you that one. And it was only $15, and I feel like that's really good for a mug and a cocoa bomb. I don't know about you, but I feel like that's really good, especially if it's like a local thing. I feel like usually local like to raise their prices or something. This is actually insane. Actually insane. Found them. This character, dude. Ew. To lunch. Oh my, guess what freaking time it is, dude. It is 9 in the afternoon. 9 in the afternoon. Oh my lordy lord. I have so many gifts. I did not think that it was this many. Look, okay, let me show you. Look at this. I do not think you guys understand how many Christmas presents I actually have. Like, this is actually so insane. It took me forever. I started this at what, like at 4? And then I took basically an hour break so I could eat, and then I helped my mom. So I took an hour break. So then an hour break at 5 to 6. So then 6 to 9 is 3 hours. Plus the first hour that I did this is 4 freaking hours, dude. 4 hours of wrapping. But good news though, I am almost done with my audiobook and it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna film a little clip for my reading video after this. It says that I have 2 hours and 30 minutes left on the audiobook, but since I'm listening to it at 2 times speed, it's probably gonna take me an hour and a half, which is perfect because that's all I have for tonight. So I like how every single time that I finish the book, it's always at night, like right when I'm about to go to sleep. Like every single time. I don't know why. It's funny though. Now I gotta go. I think first maybe I'm gonna clean up like all the trash that's on the floor, and then once I take all these presents downstairs, I'll put away all my freaking clothes. Like I don't know how I have so many clothes. I also couldn't find one present that I bought myself. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened to it, and I'm a little disappointed about it because I know what it is, obviously, but like I really wanted to wear it tomorrow. I really wanted to wear it tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be able to because I don't know where it is. So that's kind of sad and depressing, but I'm gonna go clean up, take these downstairs, and then clean up some more, and then cry. Dude, this is so many. Like, what? I'm so excited to be getting so close to being done with reading my books. Yay. Can't put on my headphones.